right down to the wire. Adams steps in with Lopez. They flail at it, and it's knocked back to Westbrook.
Well, key for the Bulls is to keep him out of transition and keep him out of the lane.
Paul George fires and scores off a nice rebounds his own miss. Ball picked off by Westbrook. He rockets the other way and then stops and pops and bingo.
The shooters at the line.
Markkanen, deep three.
Oh, that's real deep. Holiday in the corner.
Throw with his offhand. Anthony fires the jumper. He scores.
And that's going to be a tough matchup.
In isolation against Justin Holiday. Back out. They get it to Robertson. Kick to the corner. George. And he splashes it down to Westbrook.
So he rebounds like a power forward.
Dropped into Adams and he scores. Nice. Missed the shot though. Rebound Robertson. Back out. George for three. And that's great.
He's feeling it right now. To get something here now.
Grant skips it across. Zipser fires and scores. Lopez, Markkanen firing and scoring. Again, takes it all the way into the paint. Then had it knocked away, got it back outside to Carmelo. Anthony fires at bottom of the net. Justin Holiday, the fake. Fed inside to Lopez. Lopez backs, hooks with a left hand and scores. And some traffic. Now Zipser a drive. Flip back out, drop back in. Lopez scores. He should be able to score against this team. Question is, can he stop him? There's a big boy to pull it back out. Wide open. Markkanen behind his back and then gave it up. Now Holiday, that's good.
Oh, no suit for you, Steven Adams.
Here comes Grant running
that's a brother-on-brother crime.
His brother. I mean, he gobbled that up as Westbrook scores at the other. George to Adams, knocked away. Back outside. That won't go. Adams tipping. Oh, my goodness. He's going to be a key piece of whatever they achieve. Outside, Holiday, in and out. Back in. There you go. Back out, Valentine open and scores.
That's where it gets.
Bounce to Carmelo. Anthony against Pondexter. Hangs, fires, missed it heavy. And Quincy will throw one at the hole and it kisses the glass. Just go by Felton whenever he wants, so he should be able to create some 2-on-1. There's Carmelo, and that's
a man move.
Grant with the rebound. Felton flips down. And then Felton unloads one, and that's good. He's going to up there. Carmelo Anthony inside, and the layup is strong. Now Felicio a catch, puts it on the floor against Adams, goes up and scores.
He can do that.
Missed that one, and then tipped it himself.
What speed.
It's quick off the line. There's George, and that's good.
You can hit him with the MJ.
Here comes Westbrook. He's going downhill out to Felton, who scores.
That's what Felton can do.
Westbrook out of the timeout, lobs, and Adams dunks. And that's a well-designed now with 8 points. Westbrook accelerates and lays it in.
Because he let the play develop, wasn't in a rush.
Valentine sails it out. Grant fires one. That's no good. Tap up and in. That made 2 seconds left. Done. Knocked away by Westbrook. Lead pass for Westbrook, and he will lay it in. Lopez sets the screen. And then back to Valentine, who's open. In and out, no good. Rebound taken down by Paul George, and that's the end.
The City's plan is just basically switching any ball screens.
Inside Lopez, he backs on Adams and scores. Nicely done. Lopez, Markkanen, firing and scoring.
Nice play. Come out with a little bit more energy.
George running in, layup good. Now Westbrook.
Talk about those long twos. Ready to see him take those threes.
Anthony walks into a three, set up by Westbrook.
Inside, I mean, there's no need to keep shooting threes. You know, you're 7 for 24. And there's a bucket.
Again from Westbrook, and
they're going to start playing with other all-star caliber players. He doesn't have to do everything as he did in New York, and the pressure's not there. I mean, when you go back and you see those games where he really committed to defense, oh, come on, Paul Zipser, you can't let that happen.
And then the rebound by Westbrook. Westbrook, here he comes. He's down the lane, scooping, scoring. Foul. How quick is that? Westbrook against Dunn. Runs in left. Goes inside.
He just his triple-double right there.
Valentine. Corner. Dunn. Inside. No. Dunn had it knocked away. Back up with it and around the rim and good.
I'll tell you what, Bulls have to understand who the best player is. It's marketing. You've got to get him more than 5 shots in a game. When you look at the shot distribution right now for the Bulls, some nights that he's going to struggle with his shot, but when you only got 5 shots here in the third quarter total,
there's George around the rim and good.
Have 13 shots apiece.
Right.
See, look, marketing's wide open now. They didn't even see him.
Outside, Holiday, and that's good. Robertson. Carry. George firing and scoring. He just went right at. Watch Westbrook reset here. He finds Adams. Spinning and dunking.
To get him more offensively involved than done with the steal.
Dunn running in, and that's good.
Good defense. So his teammates are going to have to do a better job at that.
Moves his feet well defensively. There's Dunn spinning in.
And if this kid here he's going to be a nice player for the Bulls too. He's just got to get his leg. He's missed some time here with that injured finger.
There's Carmelo back. Guarding Carmelo, and here he goes. Carmelo turns, fires, banks it in.
Man. This is now
Patterson forced to shoot it and made it.
Second chance opportunities.
Dunn unfurls one from the top of the key. Pondexter deep, and he made it. Always like to see Quincy. Felicio faced up, now Dunn. Valentine, splash. The group that's out there now has got to find a way to score. Felt in the lane, and that's how you do it.
That's just a veteran.
Oklahoma City is really laboring to score and steal, and here comes Grant. He races in.
It's too easy. It's too easy. You got to play better. The quarters really hurt the Bulls, and then again, recognition of where the ball needs to go. You know, I think there's so much freedom in their offense.
Johnson. And a wheel in, he goes up and scores. Nice move.
Well, defensively,
especially in a back-to-back situation, where it's easy as Valentine knocks one down.
And that was a tough.
Defensively, they were really good, holding the Bulls to 8 points in that second quarter.
Well, in every game the Bulls play this year, there's a learning lesson. Whether you win or you lose, there's something that you take to the free throw line 6 times, but you got to get him more shots.
Well, there's a nice pass. 101-69 is your final. The Oklahoma City Thunder.
So Bam Adebayo and Al Horford in the center circle. Well, glad you're with us. And off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure. Tatum on Richardson. Open man, Dragic. Irving lost him. Dragic got an easy score. Irving, one of the league's best ball handlers, one of the top one-on-one players in the world. 3 on the shot clock for Horford, who banks it in.
Horford saw that there was a...
James Johnson, dribble handoff for a Waiters 3. Kaboom! Seconds. Jaylen Brown gets screened off by Bam. Waiters gets through for the bucket. Screen assist for Bam Adebayo. That's a terrific play by Jaylen Brown. Irving from downtown.
That's why he saw
points a game for Boston. Waiters back out to Richardson. Gets by Tatum and hits the runner. Each first turnover. Jaylen Brown off to Jason Tatum. And he triples. Irving looking long, has Al Horford. James Johnson's back. Horford with great patience. Tyler Johnson in the game for Miami. Oh, excellent post-up move by the
He wanted to work at playing physical defense.
Marcus Smart turns the corner, lofts it in over Dion Waiters.
Physical, and they're causing the Heat to really deal with their shot clock.
Heat having a hard time finding a clean look. Olenek for three. Smart straightaway three. It's off the rim, tipped in by Tatum. 7 points. Debuted this season with a double-double, 14 points, 10 rebounds in the opening night loss at Cleveland. Oh, pretty work. Richards. And Winslow with the offensive rebound. No putback, but he kept it alive to Tyler Johnson. Goran for three. Kaboom.
The hustle by Winslow.
Here in the first quarter. The Heat are up 2. Smart ties the game. Marcus. Richardson, open 3-ball. Kaboom. Very active on the glass. Justice already with 5 boards. Dragic with a... Heat are on a 15-4 run. Here comes Tice. Finger rolling for the bucket. Former teammate of Atlanta point guard Dennis Schroeder over in Germany. Oh, what a drive by Tyler Johnson. University of Miami to the ACC Tournament Championship back in 2013. It was the ACC... Heat up 3. Early moments, second quarter. Here's Winslow down the runway. Double pumping for the score.
There it is.
Leniku blocked the shot. And the long outlet intercepted by Marcus Smart. Here comes Smart. Dunks it home. Here he is. Rozier misses the 3. Tice for the offensive rebound. Smart with a long 3.
Second chance points. Tice.
Tripping Dragic. Turnovers are mounting for Miami. Here's Smart again from downtown. Marcus Smart is...
So maybe you guys can help him out with that.
Yeah, I was going to invite him to watch football with me tomorrow afternoon since he's a good luck charm. Daniel Tice tipping it in. It's it for Boston. James Johnson spinning on Brown and putting it in. First score. 5 on the shot clock. Irving back at the throttle. Nice bank shot by Kyrie Irving. Richardson. Wild shot drops off the glass. Celtics have just 4. Miami's been outscored now 22-8 in the quarter. In this game already has 12 points off the bench. That's Richardson making a difficult shot. Well, Marcus Smart, very good combo guard. He can play either position in the backcourt. Irving to Baines. That's good. Dragic pulls back on Smart and bounces it in. 9. Al Horford, mismatch against Jay Rich, goes right to work, but commits an offensive foul. James Johnson scoops and scores, and a blocking foul. The rebound down to Smart, looking long for Irving. Touchdown.
Yeah, JJ had to make it.
Kyrie Irving, 4 out of 13, makes a difficult runner.
On 2 play
3. Yeah, they're young. Tatum is 19. Jaylen Brown is 21. Richardson lobs it. And
that lob pass to Bam.
good defense by Dragic. Got over the screen once, does it twice. Irving makes the shot anyway. A rebound picked up by Jaylen Brown. Oh, Waiters was flailing away. Loose ball, Tatum. Oh, the Celtics win the skirmish. Look at Jason Tatum defend. My goodness. Nice pitch. Johnson for 3. Kaboom. He's really had to work against Jason Tatum, but he found the open man.
Boston makes you work.
Irving off balance, but on target. It's a key stretch in the game. He don't want to get any deeper into this hole. Horford by 11. James Johnson gets close. Banks it in. Baines tough under there.
Oh, good, real good defense by Jay Rich and Tatum.
Irving whips it back to Baines. That's great work by Titans. Continue tonight. Miami being outscored by 8 points a game in their second halves. There's a Jay Rich 3. Winslow also has 6 rebounds. This is Terry Rozier launching. And connecting.
Too easy.
15 of their last 16 shots from downtown. Smart on the lob. Tice smashes it.
Game at both ends of the floor off the bench.
Third time the Celtics are up 11. Winslow comes back. Ellington. Kaboom! First scored. Miami's 7th triple of the game, but 9th of the year for Ellington. Smart. Able to not. Smart. Wide open Tatum. Buries a three. Heat down 11. They were outscored 27-18 on the third. Winslow. This has been one of his early in the fourth quarter. Shane Larkin. Blocked by Dragic. This is Tice underneath. High 22 and a win against the Knicks. Dragic, step back jumper, book it. 4 minutes of the fourth quarter, 8-2. Tatum with his left-hand dribble, able to scoop and sneak. Terry Rozier. Olynyk got the block. Dragic on a backdoor cut. Back to Kelly Olynyk. Yes. Miami trailing by 7 points. He had just 30 points in the second half. Richardson. Yes. Oh, Irving slipped. Loose ball back to Rozier. 8 on the shot clock. What a play by Rozier.
Oh, man, that
Heat down 8. 3.5 minutes left. Dragic. Scoops and scores. For the Heat, 3 minutes to go. Oh my! James Johnson outscored Boston here in the fourth quarter, 21-12. Irving hits the runner. That's a side.
still out of bounds.
Heat season high in turnovers is 19. Smart saves it in. The Heat get it back. Dragic driving, scoring. 2 points, 11 here in the fourth quarter. Irving. Pretty play by Kyrie. Gotta have a stop if you want to get a win. 4 on the shot clock. Irving for 3.
Oh my, the last 7-point timeout left. You can use the whole court with 2 minutes left to inbound the ball.
Oh, they cleared it out for James Johnson, who scored easily. James Johnson on the drive, gets to the rim and lays it in. He's got 16. The Celtics will win their 4th game in a row this season and their 8th in a row against Miami.
Who won in Houston on Monday. Starting lineup. And it will be a challenge, second night of a back-to-back against a Grizzlies team that played a couple of nights ago.
They got everybody covered up.
They've been lights out defensively here to start the season, especially their second unit. The lob pass, and Capella went by 16 off of turnovers in a game that they had in hand, or seemingly so, with about 6 minutes to go, up by 10, and then the Grizzlies able to finish it all. Rebound for Capella. And obviously Trevor progressed very quickly and then gets back on the floor. We have talked about the Rockets playing way slower than they would like to be playing this year, as Capella's
amazing.
Yeah, last year he knocked down a career-high 104 threes after hitting just a dozen in his first 8 seasons combined. Another. Rockets did happen to set an NBA record for the fewest twos ever attempted in a game last night, because guys went over the Hornets, the fewest ever in an NBA game. Gasol from the foul line.
And the crazy thing,
Grizzlies will push, and Martin will score.
oh my.
Well, the Rockets will his own right.
Yeah, Del Curry made 1,245 threes in 16 seasons as Harrison knocks down a 3. This week we'll have that interview.
Anderson, can he get another one? Yes, sir. 8-90. Hard on Gasol, blows right by him.
I see they switched.
Hard on Martin. Got fouled. It'll count. Circus make for the beard. Was just released today.
Yeah, Bobby Brown played well last night. Earned some minutes.
Chandler Parsons coming off the bench, comes off the screen in 9 minutes a night, despite the max contract that he signed prior to last season. Now is a backup 4, not a 3. I probably wouldn't go as far as a slobber knocker, but anytime you can bring that phrase up in a broadcast, you just have to. So good job. Corner 3. Wow, Chandler Parsons. Good Charlotte. Harden breaking Brooks down, goes to Nene, and he lays it up and in.
The TV crew from watching our game last night, they enjoyed the puns from last night.
Yeah, they loved our dad jokes. Corner three for Parsons off the midfield. He can't miss. Tyreek Evans trying to find new life in his career. He sticks to three. Parsons right and Brooks. Parsons nearly turned it over and eventually, no. Picked up by Evans. And that's 5 for everything that's been really good about this unit for the Grizzlies is this bench defensively has been fantastic as the Nathan. Harden on the rookie, rocks the cradle, fires up the three and sticks it.
Something to build on for sure.
The credit where credit is due. The Grizzlies were on point as well. They shot 58%. Ryan Anderson back in. And now with the stomach virus and James Harden resting on the bench. It's all about playmaking with this second unit here. That will count as he was able to get by Chalmers. Brooks the pull-up three.
There he didn't hesitate that time.
Anderson slides to defend right, comes out to pick up Evans, and then Wright rolled off that pick. And Game Luke was a plus 23, had 3 blocks. Couple of steals in addition to his 12 points and 8 rebounds. Chalmers knocks down the 3. Turns it over. 3-on-2 Memphis.
Watch out.
Grizzlies will push. Chalmers the catch and release. And then the dunk back. Conley on Ba-Moute. Comes running Gasol pick into the paint. Falling away, still able to bank it up. And
Look, too, nice drive. The ball just wouldn't drop.
Conley by Ariza. Where did James find the space to make? That is in part why Mike D'Antoni won the NBA's Coach of the Year. Anderson in the corner, number 5. With 4 or 5 for the floor. Back on the court. Conley lost it, but right to Ennis. Picked it up. Game and shot clock basically identical as Harden gets all the way to the rack.
That's a good decision there. This is where the Rockets have to score more, is in transition.
Ariza contested 3, got hit on the arm. It'll count.
Look at Clint, he's got a little guy on him under the hoop. There you go.
Throw it down low. Gasol recovers, blocked it. Capella got it back, and look at him. Ariza puts on the floor. Out to Anderson, wide open. Got it. 18 for Ryan. Rockets, though, turn it over. Harrison driving, and this time is able. Brooks on the move. And stepping back.
For good defense right there.
Brooks to Parsons. And James Harden got decked. 3rd 3. Harden banks it up and in. Good defense. Back to James. Over Brooks for 3. 5 straight for the Beard. Ennis back to Parsons. Fakes the 3. Resets. They were booing him here a couple of weeks ago and won. Parsons to the rack. But the Grizzlies are back. Down low to Nene, swarmed. Triple team, corner 3, Brown.
That's nice.
Mike barking instructions from midcourt. And if you're just joining us, that 3 is good for Ryan Anderson.
The 2 guard has got to get back on defense. I don't know if that's Ba-Moute or PJ Tucker.
Brown for 3.
Downtown Bobby.
Rockets have hit 4 straight shots. Parsons. And then right this time able to drive. Now he'll pull the trigger. Chalmers rocks the cradle.
Rockets got to get a stop here and get Harden back in the game.
And nobody home. Rockets just 4 points here in the quarter. The lob, Evans.
I mean, look at Fizdale staying with the second unit, not even bringing the starters back, and there's 6.5 minutes left in the game.
Why wouldn't you? That's why he's out. They put Ennis back in, but again, this second unit's so good. I don't even know how Evans has been on the Rockets for the second game in a row. Dunk for Capella.
A real nice jump shot. He's got three-point range. He's also an excellent defender. Uses his length very well.
Brown up top. Final seconds of this one as the Rockets will lose for the second time this week to the Grizzlies as the basket will count.
The Rockets play.
And the rebound to Memphis, and that will do it. The Grizzlies. Impressive performance tonight. Chandler Parsons with 24. Again, their bench was fantastic as the Rockets lose.
Lineup with maintain. For the Jazz, of course, it's a new look. No Gordon Hayward.
Games together. KCP missed the first couple. Lonzo and Brook Lopez didn't play together in the preseason, so Luke
dwindled all the way, and they lost ultimately 101-92. Favors, mid-range, straight and down. Very much so. He had increased his scoring every year up until last year. That was due to injury. Spinning around Gobert. Raises off the rim. Gobert clears the carom. Rubio, Ingles, this is what he does.
It's a pretty good job of playmaking for his size as well.
Early in the year, he's in the top 10. Threes made per game. Caldwell Pope. Here they come.
See, that kind of a defensive play by Gobert almost is better than a block. Make you alter your shot that bad.
Rodney Hood, he finally makes one. The trees down low, and he shot an air ball. Rubio, bounce, Favors! Gets deflected by Rubio, one of the more underrated defenders in the league. Ingram all the way, he'll throw it down. But the Lakers right now last in taking care of the basketball. The bench will start coming in at the next whistle. Shot on its way.
If you don't get the ball swinging from side to side, especially against a team like the Jazz who concentrate on the defense, you've got issues.
Kuz with the runner.
He really wasn't doing anything, and all of a sudden the dive by Cephalosha.
Lonzo fires it out to Kuzma, gets it right back. Lonzo from the corner. It's nothing but net. As his home club. Back and forth Lonzo. Hook pass to Clarkson. Under a minute to play. Leaning out of bounds at the base. Being ultra consistent the first three. Johnson, Rubio, Randall slacked off on him. You know, there was a day when
if he misses his first shot or two, then his confidence really suffers.
Still shooting about 25% from out there. It's not a bad course of action. Clarkson, scoop and score. Rubio inbound. Top to Mitchell. Oh, he's got Hart committed. Donovan Mitchell with Rodney Hood had a memorable game here against the Lakers when he couldn't miss. Oh, Julius gets his own rebound underneath and scores. About 23.5 a game, up from 20 last year. Significantly up from 2 years ago. Good pass to Randall. Boy, Clarkson found Randall to make a bit of a move. Down by 11 now, 31-20. Cephalosha goes around Clarkson, and he confronts Randall, and he puts it over. Takes two Lakers and lays it up and misses. Tipped up, it's taken by Kuzma. Good lead pass for Clarkson. Ahead of the pack, well done by the Lakers. Rodney Hood in trouble. Has it picked clean. Taken by Ennis.
Hart played good defense that time.
Kuzma glides and scores. The southpaw, and another southpaw has it. That's Julius Randle. You know, he can dribble out of the backcourt.
Nice.
Great pass. Cut. Score.
Nice.
Taken right away by Donovan Mitchell. Slam dunk. Defense to offense.
I don't know if they have any more than that.
Shooting 45% overall with 4 on the clock. Up and down and good. He has 13 points, the only player in the game in double figures. Again, Gobert was there to thwart the Lakers, but they hit from the outside.
Well, they got 4 minutes here to cut into this lead.
Lonzo, Lopez, little jump shot is good.
Did a great job of putting it on the window.
He's 2 for 5, has 4 points. Ingles' ball movement is excellent. Rodney Hood in the corner makes the Lakers pay. Rodney Hood now to Ingles. They'll back it up. Still 10 to shoot. Look at that pass. Gobert is on the board. Get a pick by Gobert. Lonzo gets around it. Lob underneath. Lakers will steal it. Here they come. It's 3-on-3. Bounce to Caldwell Pope. He strongly goes to the basket tonight. Top Lakers scorer is Clarkson off the bench with 9. Ingles set, fire, get.
I mean, and his feet are set. I mean,
Didn't want it. Hook will drive all the way. Open corner, Ingles. That's the shot they wanted. Tipped up and in by Rudy Gobert. Ingram is chasing, working Ingles. So Ingles all the way. Just puts that left-hander high off the glass. So Ingles. Ball will shake and bake. On its way. Down it goes. That's 3-3. Well, they've only got 48 points. Lonzo. Ingram down the middle. He goes all the way to throw it. It was right there to reject. As Rubio really showed it. Pass and a good one by Ball. Lay it up and in. Brandon for the purple and gold. Get back into this. Ingles. Favors just missed from there a moment ago. Not this time. Great defender. And not much of an outside shot. Lonzo Ball. Larry Nance, he's got it. Gobert barking at the referee after he thought he was fouled by Bogut. Rodney Hood pulls up and hits the 16. Earn them another fresh 24.
this is the third attempt now. You got to score on this one.
It's charm time. Third time.
Nice.
Yes. Hood kicks it right, gets it right back. Two-man game from Johnson. On its way, and down it goes. Rebound short of Utah now, so they're doing a better job on the boards. 5 to shoot, remember. Ingram, he knows it. On its way. In there. Yes, sir.
As they've been able to get.
Yeah, they haven't been able to track it down to about 6. Donovan Mitchell. Count it.
Let me tell you why that's nice.
To get into the lane. Clarkson had a shot if he wanted, passed it up. 6 now on the clock. Clarkson all the way, finds himself open, and he scored.
Check away. To make the guy dribbling the ball dribble it legal. How am I going to guard him if you let him dribble like that?
Kuzma. Deep and down for Kuz. That's what Cephalosha, that's why he's in this league. He can play defense. Burke, no. Oh, look out! Look out!
That is the highlight of the year in the NBA.
Wow, this crowd is roaring.
Then he follows it up with a triple.
Kind of playing keep away.
Let's go to Jazz and deny the entry pass to the post ramp.
Clarkson, baseline, fall away. Julius, who 18 points on Friday, was his season high. Underneath Clarkson, no defense.
Nice back.
But what an athletic play by Donovan Mitchell. Now a 3. Udo and that big Frank George. Favors. Really trying to get closer. They've never led in this game. Brewer one way, then another. Blocked by Favors. Goal 10. Count it. Joe Ingles handling the basketball. Big hit by Gobert. So switching off Julius Randle. Lakers try to double up and leave Rubio open. 4-3. Say Toronto. Here's Ingles. He misses. Oh! Gobert!
Every player that's ever played has probably done that.
8-point game, 10-point game. Donovan Mitchell.
Go through a stretch where they'll have 2, 3.
3 on 2. Josh Hart, reverse layup is pretty. Lakers score in transition. For the first time this year. Mitchell. Well, that's blocked by Randle. Got a hand on that. Whether it's a pass or a shot, doesn't matter. Rubio. Lonzo. Checked off to Larry Nance Jr. Donovan Mitchell attacking. Nobody there. Scoop it up and score.
And that happens. Recover. You're not under control. He just goes right by you.
Leading score in the game. Lonzo. He takes a seat in the first row after he's rejected down low, out of bounds. And Mitchell shooting a 3. And Mitchell making a 3. Spinning, looking. Hands off to Lonzo. He's hit 3 threes tonight. Didn't make that one. Larry Nance Jr. Here's Kuzma all the way. Floater is good.
It almost looked like the ball.
Ball.
You can't make a player or a coach happy if you're an official.
Ooh, a little bit too hot to handle. And still winning the game by 10.
They haven't had nearly as many droughts as the Lakers.
That's it. Lakers are able to shoot, score. Jazz will stay unbeaten at home. Even their record of 3-3. 3 wins at home, 3 losses on the road. They're in for a long bit of home cooking. And go down to defeat. They got beat at the 3-point line.
Clippers are playing. They both played about 35 minutes up in Portland. I would say look for Sindarius Thornwell to get some more minutes. Ralph?
Ready to jump it up. 2 6'11" athletic centers controlled. Any early signs to look for here, Bruce? What do you think?
Well, I think it's important that the Clippers are able to validate the win they had last game. And the only way you can do that is coming out here as Gallo hits that shot. It's important.
They'd like to get more and more involvement from Gallinari in the offense. Drummond hopping all the way to the goal. Nice move to the basket. It's about the same spot he made the winning basket Thursday night.
Yeah.
Rivers from there. Bingo!
You start doing things and instead of allowing the game to just come to you.
And there he gets the steal. 3-on-1. Looks off. Finds DeAndre and
gets up and dunk the ball with.
Bradley gets his first touch, and boy, good ball. Johnson will get the easy one.
Atmosphere, and I think it's great experience for the Clippers as far as wanting to be a team that's going to contend for a championship.
Stanley Johnson. So they go the other way, and the Pistons have the ball. Long 3 ball drifts in by Reggie Jackson. Oh, beautiful lead bounce pass. About a 25-foot bounce 3 ball at the buzzer. Reggie Jackson trying to be Mr. October, and he is. 1 and out. Pistons get back defensively, something they do very, very well. Rivers, long 3. Bingo! He's 2 out of 3 from Newton.
Instead of fighting it so much, trying to get into the starting rotation.
Clippers trade turnovers. Avery Bradley. Very good. Reggie Jackson kind of changed his mind. Clippers chase that one down. A good open look for Austin. Bingo, his 3rd of the period.
Guy, being a role guy, all those things come into factor in when they're at this level.
Wes Johnson.
To you about
how fragile confidence can be in these high-powered NBA athletes. Ish Smith is in. Back door. Slam dunk. That's pretty. Just about everywhere in the NBA. Shoots from afar and hits the jump shot. Rebound Wesley Johnson, and here come the Clippers with Patrick Beverley back at the point. Inside to Willie Reed, who's done nothing but play well.
The game, whenever they're in the game, you see the plus side of what's going on with them on the floor.
Going hard to the goal, Ish Smith. Smith gets it right back from Lure. Behind the pick, let it fly, and he's come in kind of an empty possession. Lou Williams for 3, bingo! Clipper offense. It's almost a short-lived possession. Here comes Williams to Willie Reed. Just amazing, part of the drug policy situation. Good move.
Very good
Strong
move.
Man. 37-35, Clippers by 2. Bullock. Blake reloads, bingo. By 5. Lure. There he got the charge by the Pistons. Fires the jump shot. Challenge Drummond, missed it. Rebound and stuff it.
On himself in those scenarios because he wants to be better, because he knows he can be.
Let him off the 3-point line, but he comes in and knocks down. Bradley comes the other way against Rivers. 2 in a row. Brave. Beverly inside the DJ. He scores and he's fouled. And look who comes up with the basketball. And he misses the slam dunk, and it's blocked from behind by Beverly. Beverly tried to tie him up. What a play by Patrick Beverly. Oh, that's an embarrassing moment for Bradley. They get the points anyway. Regular rush, but boy, the Pistons do get back defensively. Gallinari. Rivers, a 3 ball. Bingo. His 4th of the... Rivers thinking about it. Close out by Tolliver. Fires anyway. Bingo!
Tells you how far they've come, even though it's early in the season, that even though they're not playing great, to still manufacture a lead.
Well, other guys, because of the defense being keyed in on him.
But it's just so interesting that you look at a box score and you...
And placing the small forward now. He'll fires a 3. Bingo! Tobias Harris.
Coming in here on Monday, but just find a way to grind this one out and get the W.
Griffin, bingo, 3 ball.
And on the side of what was truly important.
And what did Pat Riley always talk about? human nature and fighting against it.
Oh my goodness.
By far.
But you know, I know a former Bruin that used to have a quick release too.
Oliver matched up with him. Patrick Beverly hunting for his first points of the night. Bingo! That woe is me stuff.
Yeah, I know. I get heavy on you guys, I know.
Rivers, bingo!
And we've already talked about this year. They're going to see more of it because the ball's going to be in his hands more this year. So if you didn't know it before, you're going to know it now.
Gallo, bingo!
Blake Griffin is knocking down three-pointers to win games based on where he started as a player.
Gallo, bingo!
Talented.
Swatted away by DeAndre Jordan, and then he saved it. For Harris.
More tonight.
Yeah, and this, I think, is byproduct of the fact that you're playing Detroit Pistons.
Big man running out from behind. 5 in the shot clock. Spins on Tolliver. The reverse is a beauty.
No.
Lots of folks will join you. Ish Smith.
But he loves it because he's out there doing something he loves.
3-ball from the corner. Bingo. Spins over the right shoulder, but it won't spin in. Wes Johnson, a good job by Wesley.
Stick it there. Everyone got a chance to touch the ball.
Reggie's leaner. Cornwell takes it inside. Finds a shooter in the corner. Cornwell goes to get it and puts it in. By a long shot. 9:20 to go in the game. Galloway line drive jumper ball. Clippers. 2-point lead precarious. Johnson for the lead. Bingo. Got a head of steam going now. Oliver out front. The open shooter. Galloway. Bingo. Attention. Just a check of the scoreboard. Go whoa. Lou Williams line drive. Knocks it down a 2-pointer. 3. Another one. Wide open. Bingo. Lou Williams. Patrick Beverly for 3. Bingo! We got collects his 15th board of the game.
Got to get back on defense.
Reggie Jackson finds the shooter. The follow jam! Pocket. Shot clock's down to 5. Beverly let it fly. Bingo! Picked up on a switch by Griffin. Blocked by Jordan. Joyce by 3. Open shooter. Tolliver. Bingo. Rivers guarded by Beverly. Got to the goal. Got a block by Drummond. Veteran comes to Reggie Jackson. Rivers need to stop. That's not what I meant. They have Drummond on Griffin now. Clippers have scored 12 points in the fourth quarter. Gallinari, 3-ball, bingo! His third of the game. Fans giving him no encouragement. Second free throw is good. Aside from those wearing the white uniforms.
You get beat down that bad, you got to make up for it.
Ball deflected at midcourt as they go. Saturday night in the Great Northwest. A gorgeous day today. Here's Booker now, 15-foot floater, rimming around and in of the league when you consider what he has attained. He gets them on top 2-0. CJ trying to turn the corner with.
Between those two, they do a lot of the same things in terms of their ability to shoot off the bounce as Marquise Chris unloads.
Picked up by TJ Warren. Inside Nurkic in battle with Tyson Chandler. Wants it 10 to shoot. Leaves it off to the cutter. Nice little reverse by Mo. Been plagued the last 2 games. Played only 6 minutes of the first half against New Orleans. Here's Warren into the lane. And it hits the back iron and out. Into the lane, Warren. Suns out on top by 5. Booker wants a screen from Chandler. He'll delay, then rolls over here with a look of concern. Into the lane is Dame, has it blocked. Warren on the run, he's got a man ahead. It's Booker, gives it back to Warren. Oh, pinned on the glass by Mo. May have been fouled by CJ. He comes the other way with it. Booker, good movement of the feet to wall off CJ, but off the. Aminu and Warren, that's a key matchup tonight. 11 to shoot. Off it comes to Lillard. Straight away, look at 3. Down the hatch. 13-13 performance. Off the bench in their win. Here's Chris into the corner. Blocked by Aminu. He recovers it. The Blazers are in business. Dame hard streak. Saw Chris at the cut. Finds the hobbling on the defensive end.
It's only right to get Chief another look here if possible.
Turner turns the corner and he comes on. Lynn, count it if it goes. It does. That's Lynn scoring. CJ long crossover stride. Collins 14 to shoot. Pat straight away. 3 got it. Hey, Pat, count
foreign territory to the Suns in their last 2 games. They haven't been down by more than 2 points.
Ulis leans in and he knocks down a beauty. Rebound battle between the two. CJ into the lane, had it jarred away. Recovered by Davis. Sidearm pitch out to Connaughton. Steps back, tough shot. Got it at the buzzer! Pat Connaughton! 10-5 bench advantage. Pat Connaughton, a couple of triples.
Oh, up top!
Pat Connaughton taking one off the roof.
Shooting in the hops.
Connaughton with 8 of those bench points just like that. Nice handoff inside. Certainly stellar. And Connaughton, tonight anyway, has done that. Here's Davis. He's made up a little bit of that ground in with a strong left hand.
Ed Davis has said, I'm not just a rebounder and a defender, but I can finish.
CJ sidesteps Ulis like he was smoked and throws outside to Connaughton trailing. Bang! Irish varsity player, 139 appearances. That's still a school record. Coming off the screen, CJ works his way in on Booker. And CJ trailing has all day and left it short. Don't go away. Blazer basketball. Turner alertly waits, fires a 3. He pumped it up and in today.
Now you got to
nonchalance a pass. Right to Dragic Bender. Off to Warren. Into the lane. Backhand flip, no, but Bender was in the Lillard gets back to Ulis with 5 to shoot. Connaughton working defensively on Booker, who beats the Suns by 1. Inside Nurkic, walled off, steps through, laid it in. His pass intended for Lillard had a very low probability of being caught in traffic. Booker, a 3 guy. He's having an advantage if they push. Warren still hasn't gotten back in our screen. 3. He was looking for Nurk there, but it's plucked away and Chris the other way. Booker. Booker's got James off the screen. Oh, he straight arms Dave to get open and rattles one in. 40 seconds remaining in the half. Lillard goes to work. Hard cut off the screen. Behind the back. Step back. Got it. James outside for 3. Minu trailing. Sets it up to Nurk for the 2-hand jam. Would love to see. Blazers up 7. James pitches low. Here's Booker on the post up. Score it. And he is fouled.
You can't guard CJ without contact.
Booker works so well without the ball. You can see him get under the post.
The advantage closer to the rim. CJ maybe has it farther away.
Lillard. Nice move by Nurkic a year ago. Tops in the NBA. Warren to James, back to Warren. Nurkic, the running right.
The touch is coming, only getting better.
His 13, he got, I think, a piece of that, but Lillard hesitation, dribble drive. Oh, the 1-2. Yeah. Going Royce Freeman. 9-foot go. Here's James. Jitterbugs in. Booker raises.
Which is pretty hilarious. But get this, Yusuf Nurkic brought him a gift, a Milka Cookies, which is a brand of chocolate originated in Switzerland. There in Turner.
European, it could be just a Hershey bar with almonds. Got to be something special. Booker up top, he answers with a 3. We told you he can heat up and stay hot. Nurkic gets spun around off contact. Meantime, they go to CJ, who pries himself free.
Season so far, getting those kind of looks, but not able to convert.
Told you coming in, the Blazers dead last in field goal percentage in the paint, and it's 35 to go 3rd quarter. Turner off the catch, nice immediate dispatch to Davis. Outside and balance the floor. Jackson. Cash it in. Ewan. Turner comes strong at Jackson and throws it away.
Oh, that's a nice pass.
Ulis between the wickets tonight. 7 points, 12, make that 12 and 7 tonight. Here's Davis, clogged up. Turner elevating off the dribble, cash it in. Whole lot of emotion after Thursday's game. A tough loss. Blake Griffin, the buzzer beater. CJ into the lane. You try to erase that thought, but human nature. It's a different, hungrier Suns team seems to be. Turner, 13 points for the ball game. Blazers come back with the same set they had on a moment ago. Devin Booker comes back. Blazers by 4. 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth. CJ over the screens. Straightaway look, 15 foot.
He's got a defender right in that hip.
Turner now watching Booker as Jackson goes to work in that vicinity. Nice jump stop.
Rebound and opportunity. Should have the ball right now.
Booker moves so well without the ball. They'll catch and shoot. Straightaway look. Comes up big there. Thwarting Booker this time. Turner up the floor on the push. Finds a man wide open beneath the rim, and it's Hart.
This is where you got to get back if you're the Blazers. Show bodies. Take the Suns out of transition.
5'10" Ulis.
With the big defender.
And he can bury that floater, as you saw there. Portland by 2. Dame outside. Fires a triple. Nice to go in this one. Here comes Ulis again. Swerving off that screen. Boy, in comes Warren. They laid the red carpet out for him, and he blew the lay-in. Blazers by 2. Nurkic, quick toss up and in. Both teams 2 timeouts remaining. As we're now at the 1:45 mark. Booker double, gives to Chris, 1 dribble. Up he comes to lay it in with the left hand.
Basket here.
35 seconds remaining. 12 to shoot. Dame off the screen, has ground into the lane. Running right-hander, good.
2 defenders.
Booker right up the middle to receive it. Comes off the Chandler screen. Tracked by Nurkic. In he comes. Bothered by Nurkic. Missed a shot. Aminu the rebound. And a foul. In the Blazers. Opening night in Phoenix. Suns bringing it bound. Booker trying to roll it between 2 defenders. Got fouled. So CJ's going to dribble it out. And the modest win streak of the Suns snapped at 2. But they...
私のチャンネルを購読してください。